Okay, very good, my friends. This is teacher Miguel, and today we're going to continue with our class about how to improve your English vocabulary. So if you have problems with learning vocabulary, I'll give you some tips on how to overcome this problem, okay? This problem is very common for many English students. So do you know that vocabulary is more important than grammar? If you have good vocabulary, you can communicate successfully, even if the grammar is not perfect. One common problem is learning new words and forgetting them. So when you want to use a specific word in conversation, you can't remember it. This is just annoying, and this is a very common problem for many English learners. The reason for this difficulty is that most students try to learn by studying lists and dictionaries and memorizing words. But this is not effective unless you naturally have a good memory. The best way to learn vocabulary is learn new words and use them immediately. You can do this with a very simple exercise. Every time you learn a new word, for example, from an English lesson or a reading, write it down in your vocabulary notebook. Writing is more active than just reading a definition. In this way, you also pay attention to the letters in words. You also pay attention to how the word is written. Maybe it has double T, double S, or double C. So that is the correct spelling for words. When you write the word, you also learn how the correct spelling is. Follow this pattern or follow this suggestion, okay? Write the word. Write the definition of the word or the translation. Write one example sentence from a dictionary. Write one example sentence that you create using your own information. Imagine that you just learned the word generous. Write it down in your vocabulary notebook. For example, the type of word is generous, is an adjective. Definition, when a person gives time, money, freely. Example sentence 1. Thanks for paying my dinner. You are very generous. Example sentence 2, that is your example using your own words. My brother is generous because he volunteers at the animal shelter on weekends. It's best if your example sentence is true or relevant to your life, because this creates a personal connection with the new word. This, my friends, is called personalization. The more you personalize your English, it's much better for you and for your learning. Why? Because in that way you use a new word, you use a new grammar for things that are relevant, that are important for you and in your life. The next day, read your vocabulary notebook again and try to add one more example sentence using the new word. This helps establish it even better in your memory. Why? Because it's a reinforcement for you, a reinforcement for your brain. These two simple steps, writing the word and using it in sentences, help your brain remember and help you use new words. So you learn a new word in your brain, and then you start to produce the word in sentences or in phrases made or invented by you. Do you have a vocabulary notebook? If not, start one today. It's time to do it now. Homework, read a text in English, identify 5 new words, and do this exercise. This is a very simple strategy, but it makes a big difference in helping you remember new words and improve your vocabulary faster. Thank you for watching this video, my friends. So remember, the process is like this. Number 1, you identify a new word. Number 2, you find a definition in dictionary. Number 3, you copy a sentence from dictionary. Number 4, you create your own sentence, using the new word. That's all for one day. The next day, you also use your vocabulary notebook, check the new word, write a new sentence using the new word, but this time using your personal information that is relevant for you and your ideas for you. So thank you very much, my friends. See you next video, and I hope you like this one. Thank you very much, and I hope everybody is okay. Thank you.